Good morning, Sophia Chilli here, and welcome to day 7 of What If? Day 7. Yay, let's have a see what's in day 7's box, shall we? It's almost Christmas. Some more of that. My cup of tea, I'm going to have that now. I'm absolutely gasping. We have some more of these sweets, too sour to eat. The cherry flavoured energy drink, they're really nice actually. Raw salted almonds, interesting. Another one of these chocolate bars. Tissues, hot chocolate mint flavoured. Apple turnover. Chicken, pasta and mushrooms for a main meal. Oh, and a bit of paella, a bit of boiled in the bag paella. What could be finer? Some toothpaste. Hazelnut stuff in the toothpaste. So, never ever seen that before. And a packet of Polos. Oh, I've got a different coffee this time. I've got a Kenko one. My tripod's not square. Never mind. It's day 7. Alright, so day 7 is going to be a toasted apple turnover with all that good stuff. Nice chemicals. And a cup of fresh coffee with Kenko coffee. That whirring you can hear, look, is my toaster. That's how modern my toaster is. People laugh at my toaster, but it makes very, very good toast. Boiling water. Doesn't that look nice? Nice. Here we go. Oh, that's dire. Sugar's at the bottom. That's horrible. That is truly horrible. It's smooth. Kenko smooth. But it's hot and it's wet, and that's what you need first thing in the morning. I can smell my apple turnover toasting. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. There we are. Apple turnover and a nice cup of wonderfully rich, aromatic, smooth Kenko coffee. My tripod's leaning that way. Here's my toasted apple turnover. It's nice and crispy. As usual, they're very sweet. And there's like a doughy material in the middle. It's day 7. I have things to do. I'm not going outside because it's too cold. Oh, let me just show you something. Something arrived a couple of days ago that I actually shipped from the UK. Can you see? A nice small tin of jalapeno pepper slices in brine. Wonderful. Absolutely gorgeous. This should last me over the Christmas period. But the couriers weren't so gentle because they basically really and truly nailed it. Look at that. Look at the state of that. So, there's a lesson there, kiddies. Pack your jalapenos better. Okay, so it's day 7 in the evening. Well, late afternoonish. We've got to rush out and do stuff and meet people at the airport and things like that. So, this is the last meal, and it's going to be paella. Look at all that stuff that's in it. Isn't that good? I'm so lucky. Same usual drill. It's going to be in one of these. You know, you're going to boil it up, and after 12 minutes you're going to eat it, and then you'll see me eat some of it and tell you how it's like. While my meal's cooking, just a little odd observation. I didn't think I'd be able to survive on just these meals for a week. And I think what it is, I think the key to anything like this is to have some focus. Now with me doing the videos, it's a bit of a focus because I think you very quickly get bored with doing something like this if you didn't actually have any kind of need to actually see it through. But one thing I was going to say, if this really was like the end of the world, you know, asteroid hits or whatever, or zombies or whatever, the one thing that is going to be a bit of a tricky is think about it. There you are. No real social services, no real healthcare, no to speak of. If you kind of have a big deep cut in your arm or leg, you could possibly actually kind of fix it and make it better over the period of time. It would actually mend. You may limp a bit, but I'm pretty sure if you did it kind of okay, you'd survive. Yeah. But the one thing that was really going to catch a lot of people out in this end of the world scenario is not so much the doctor. You know, if you've got a bit of a flu or a cold, yes, an inconvenience, but you do actually manage to make it through a couple of days of runny noses, whatever it is. It's not a doctor. If you break an arm or a leg, okay, it's a bit inconvenient and you're going to have to hobble and limp a bit, but it will fix, it will mend itself if you don't actually make a massive mess of whatever it is you've broken. So you're pretty okay. The one thing that you're really going to struggle with is if you have toothache. If you've got toothache and it's the end of the world, it ain't going to get better. It just isn't going to fix itself. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So that's what I think. I think it's not lack of healthcare or the doctors or anything else, and diseases, or wild dogs or pigs or whatever else they're doing. It's toothache. Toothache is going to really ruin your day when it's the end of the world. So my dinner's ready now, and so let's go and see what it's like. The final meal of the final day, and it's ready. To do this one-handed, so 2 seconds. Okay, so this is my paella. It's a bit, I don't know what it is. It's cooked, obviously, but not the most appetizing things. I can smell fish. I haven't seen any evidence of the fish yet. Let's try a little bit of this. Bit of tomato in there. So let's look at that, and I'll eat this. That's interesting texture. It's like semi-dried rice, fish flavoured semi-dried rice. Try a bit of chicken or fish, maybe. Still no clue, even when I've eaten it. Anyway, that's my meal. I'll be back later. So that was 7 days living on rations, and yeah, it's been an experience. Yeah, interesting experience. I don't think I'll do it again. It's just too bland. I miss the freshness of food, freshness of bread and stuff like that. But there was a little bit of a thingy to go with this. Each of these meals are 3,000 calories, which sounds a lot. And so over the week, I could have consumed about 21,000 calories. Big amount, amazing amount of food. And it is really, when you consider that most of the world, most of the third world actually, survive on less than 1,500 calories a day. So basically we're eating too much food. So with Christmas just around the corner, you guys will actually sit down and you'll tuck into meals roughly over the day of around about 6,000 to 8,000 calories in one day. So that's like eating 2 to 3 of these boxes. Even if you don't really try, you're going to have at least 6,000 calories. So that's double what I had, and I couldn't eat one of these things. And over the week, over the Christmas week, you're going to eat something like 30 to 40,000 calories, which is just an astonishing amount of food. Astonishing amount of food. So all I can suggest is that you enjoy it. So to end, I'd like to wish everyone a nice happy Christmas, break, holiday, thingy, whatever it is that you do, and say goodbye.